Royals, what's going on? It's your girl QdaQueen here. It's actually Saturday. Man, it's been a little minute. It's been probably a couple of weeks since my last video. Needed to take some time just to, focus on other things. And, now I'm back. Now, it's always a day to come back. And I come back with a whole lot, you see. A whole lot. We should just get on into it. Listen, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. And as I reveal the latest pickups that I have not shown you guys, it's about 5 pairs right here, man. Man, hit that comment section, because me and my Royals, baby, we talks about it. Let's get into it. All right, so as I mentioned before, I got about 5 pairs right here. Pairs that I never got a chance to show you guys, so I'm gonna just do it all here. It's not reviews, it's just straight up pickups. I'm gonna show you what I got, and we're gonna keep this thing moving, all right? I'm gonna try to do this as in order as I remember buying them. I'm gonna start with these guys right here. This is actually a cop from StockX that I grabbed probably a couple months ago. I got them for the low. Let me see if I still got the little sticker in here that they send you. I don't know if these could be considered receipts, but yeah. All right. I might have already even showed you this when I was just picking that up. My bad. Boom. So I got the Nike Air Zoom Rookie. The all black joint with the white swoosh. This is a pair I was wanting. I just like first off, I love the design of the shoe. It's a hybrid, but I love how, I could just rock it at any point, beat it up, it'll still look dope. Got that white swoosh on that guy. You got the red flight on the tag, so that's dope. I think the other one has, yeah, it's the same thing. Of course, they pennies, so a penny hybrid of 3 different shoes here. So got that penny logo in white, big dog. Y'all can see that. Then they got the number 1 in the insole as well. So got 1 in this one. Okay, got the red insole, the 1 outlined in red, or white, sorry. And this one actually has a rookie inside. If you can see it. Hopefully you can see it, sort of, kind of. Anyway, we won't spend much time on that. Again, I got these from StockX. I know StockX going through that little situation. Y'all thinking, Q, you still buying from StockX, blah, blah, blah. I mean, at the end of the day, it was just a breach of data. I didn't see any inappropriate activity on my accounts at all. My credit monitoring has been established even before all of that. So if something was really affected me, I would know at this point. So it's all good on the hood for me. But anyway, I got these for the low. Now, these typically retail for $210. Now, for those who frequent the outlet, you probably saw these at the outlet for not too much cheaper than the $210. Maybe like between $190, $150-ish maybe. I got these. Let me tell y'all something. I got these for $50. You don't believe me? Let me make sure I ain't showing my address on here now. You don't believe me? Now, of course, you got like the little fees on there, but you see that? I say, do you see that? $50. Patience is a virtue. I didn't feel like I had any reason to pay any much more than what I paid for them. So I got these joints. I will be wearing them sooner than later because I don't have a reason not to. All black. I mean, it's pretty much, it's as simple as they come. I mean, what do you do? It's as simple as they come. Nike Air Zoom Rookie, baby. That's the first one. So for the next one, another Nike. I think I got a trend going on here. Anyway, another Nike. It's an Air Force 1, so this is the box they're using. This is actually a part of a pack that I have yet to complete, but this is the first piece. And I wore these to Complex Con, so I didn't show you guys what I wore up close and personal from Complex Con, but yeah, man. Boom. So this is the Air Force 1 Low from the Palace pack, and you'll see it has 89 on the toward the heel right there. So that's for the 89 championship. And the other pair from the pack actually has 04 on it for the more recent championship. So it's called the Palace Pack. And I gotta go ahead and finish that up at some point. I'm gonna grab those. I'll try to grab them for the low, which I feel like I'll be able to do for sure. But anyway, all red, patent leather on pretty much an entire upper. Even this white part is patent leather. And then as it gets to the swoosh and toward the back, you'll notice it has like a, it's like squares with an X in the middle. And that's more of a, I don't know what you can call that, like a matte feel to it. I don't know, shit. It's not suede though, just know it's not suede. Of course you got the white midsole, translucent bottom, which adds an interesting touch to it, right? It's an interesting touch. Go Nike on the, Nike Air on the logo. On the tongue, you got the Pistons colors, Nike, with the blue and the red, right? Hey, everybody that's from the D, you got the D in there. Everybody representing Detroit Pistons as well. Obviously, this is Detroit Pistons entry from Nike. So I got the D. Of course, my size sticker is kind of taken away from the effect, but y'all get it. And then in this one, it has, it's gonna be hard for me to show y'all the entire component it has, but it has just starting in there, and then it says do it with the rest of the spelling. So it's a nice little, you know, nice little added graphic features to it to make it, you know, really feel like you have a pack. Because sometimes Nike, you just call something a pack and it don't really be a pack. And so this is something that actually means something, you know, to people like myself, people from Michigan, people that are Pistons fans, you know, people that love the legacy of what the Pistons really left for us. So hopefully we can get good again, man. We'll see what this upcoming season do for us. But anyway, we're gonna go on to the next pair. All right, so the stack on my right here, again, I don't remember the order of which I bought any of these, so this is the last 3 pairs, and then, you know, we'll be done. But so got the Air Max 270 box, so you already kind of know what it might be. So when Nike first leaked these pictures, the women's soccer team was gearing up to compete, and so it's basically a hybrid shoe. And the first colorway that they leak is actually one of the better ones that I particularly like. And here we go. So you got the Nike Air Max 270 React, baby. So this is one of the original colorways, the OG of the lineup. I don't always do OG colorways, but you know, this was definitely called for. Actually, I've worn these about 3-4 times since I grabbed them. So honestly, I'm trying to break them in too, because I ended up having to get them a half size small, and my toes, you know, they've been kind of, you know, putting pressure on me for having bought a shoe a half size smaller. But the thing is, I was wanting to buy them from a specific place, and they didn't have my exact size. So I was like, you know what? Well, I want to still support this business. Let me go ahead and still get the shoe, because at least, you know, with them being smaller, I can just wear them loose and lazy, and you know, I'll live basically. So that's these guys. Who all cop these? Whether it's this colorway or another one, what y'all thinking about them? I mean, overall, outside of them being too small for me, I can feel where they would be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Just from an everyday type of wear. Definitely can be a shoe that you just kind of wear on the go, or whatever the case might be, or to style something that you're wearing, whatever the case. So it's a shoe worth checking out, man. And they got a lot of different colorways that have come out since this colorway, and are still coming out. So all right, on to the next one. All right, so these last 2 are actually drops that I was excited for. Those who have been subscribed for me for a while, you know that I haven't bought many shoes from this brand this year, and that was my intention. So I'm very intentional with this brand. So here we go, Jordan Brand OG style box. Another entry in the very few Jordans I bought this year. But this was one I had to have. I was gonna buy these on StockX or wherever I was gonna be able to get them on aftermarket because I wanted this pair in my collection. And wow, holla at me. This is the Aqua 8 women's pair. And these joints right here re-released for the first time since 2007, if I'm not mistaken. So I didn't get the original pair, and I was gonna buy the OG pair for the resale. I didn't think Nike was gonna re-release these, and they did. So hey, this is clean. This is clean. It's definitely a shoe that if I'm gonna wear it this year, I better go ahead and wear them soon, because you know summer is short in Chicago. Summer is short, and my hair is getting on my nerves. My bad, y'all. It's hot, and yeah, this is a lot. My bad. But anyway, so this is a women's exclusive. Shout out to all the women that were able to secure a pair. You know, it's actually, they didn't fly off the shelves. I expected them to do, you know, much better in terms of like release day. So I went ahead and I bought them for the retail, and yeah, man. They were easy, basically, is what I'm trying to say. They were easy to cop. Like this teal turquoise sort of colorway, that's actually, it's my favorite color, so to speak, so, or family of colors. So it was easy for me to want this shoe, and again, I'm excited to have it, and here it is, baby. Anybody cop these? Are y'all enjoying them? You know, I know a lot of folks aren't really 8 fans, so that has a lot to do with the success of when 8s release as well, and they don't necessarily get a whole lot of love in comparison to a lot of the other pairs out there. All right, so we got the last pair. This one right here, boy. This one got a season on that thing. Y'all know I rock strong with my different prides, so to speak. And so we got another Jordan. All right, another Jordan. And it's this, I love this box that they do for a lot of the drops lately. This is it's a nice fresh look. It's a nice quality box. And of course, if you appreciate MJ, you know, these pictures is nice. But anyway, now this ain't for everybody, but if you got some sense, listen, you appreciate them, all right? Boom. So Nike called these I think they called them the Inspire, but hey, they Michigan 5s to me, and to most everybody else. Now, a lot of people cop these, despite maybe not being Michigan fans, not having gone to Michigan, whatever the case might be, which is cool. So a lot of these are flooding around for folks that were just a fan of the colorway, and that's perfectly fine. But for me, I bought these joints based off of my pride, and I tell you one thing, they look good. They look good, don't they? Don't they look good? Look at them. It matches your shirt, right? That's a nice look. Word up. But yeah, so happy to have these. The quality on them is actually like the suede. It feels good. You can see the brush strokes, all that good stuff on there. So, you know, they with suede and with this particular color, certain parts of it look slightly ashy, but it's yellow, so you don't really see it like that. So, but anyway, I'm happy to have them. College football season is coming up in a couple of weeks, and you know, I'll definitely have some entries. I'll try to probably put like my Michigan collection so far up before the season. So yeah, maybe I could do that. But anyway, this is the last entry in terms of my latest pickups that I did not show you guys, that I picked up within like the last 2 months or so. And yeah, this is it. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to come in real quick, show you guys that, show my face. Missed you guys, hope you missed me, and you know, try to continue to create content and post things up here for y'all. I'll be shooting another video probably immediately after this, so you'll see the same shirt, do that whole thing, blase blah. So I should have some back-to-backs coming, and then you know, I already got some ideas for other ones. But anyway, Y'all make sure y'all hit that comment section. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. And I'll be back on the next one, baby. Until next time. Royalty.
The queen is hyped up.